Today, I'm going to show you the fastest way to switch between tmux sessions. Here, for example, right now I'm in my browser. So if I want to switch to my, for example, Django project, I press like write command and one, boom, and I'm in my Django project. So if I want to open, for example, notes, I press command plus n, and I'm already in my markdown notes folder. I can like jump between tmux sessions pretty fast. Basically, it works similar to the Primogen's Harpoon plugin. We'll see it later how it works. So let's go to the details. To make the whole thing work, we will need this app, Karabiner-Elements. This app lets you customize your keyboard the way you want using a JSON file. These JSON files can be pretty big and absolutely impossible to edit. Here is example of the JSON file. It can take approximately, oh my god, 1500 rows. It's absolutely impossible to edit. Since that JSON file can be pretty big, we will use next tool called Karabiner. It lets you create that JSON file from this oversimplified YAML. For tmux thing, we will need only this block. You can use only this if you want. Also, you can take a look at layers implementation that I took from Max. So I really don't remember how to spell his name and surname. Never mind. I'm sorry. For tmux thing, we will use this block. Here we can specify terminal that you use. Jump list path is the path where you will store configuration of your sessions. Modifiers is the key that you should press to switch sessions. All letters true means that every key will be available for remapping. Here is the way you can install this tool, or you can use just a regular pip. And next thing we will do is we will create our first config file. Here is, for example, my config file, and let's actually create that JSON. We can execute this thing. Here it will create two files. First one is the Python file where all the magic happens. Let's take a look at it. Here it is. So basically it runs some OSS script and you can check it out yourself. And the next file is the backup file, so you can restore your configuration that was previously set up. And by the way, it will create the config file itself that I showed you previously. Also, we will need this helper function to execute from terminal to save these sources as the tmux session configuration in our file. This function will be in examples also. Let me actually show how this TMB works. I will clear out my configuration that was previously created. Okay, I will go to .files and run tmb. It asks me for the key that will be mapped. I would like to map it to D, so I press D and I press enter. Boom. Let's also make another remap. So we will go to Karabiner folder and we will run tmb from here. And we enter here letter K. Boom. And we are ready to switch between .files and Karabiner using command D and command K. Here's, for example, I will switch it. Here, this works as expected. So that's pretty much it. I hope you liked it. And by the way, I'm doing my side project called kamuna.com. It's live. You can check it out and bring me any feedback too. Thank you.